Hey fam, what say you? Just a regular Wednesday. It's not the weekend, no. It's a regular Wednesday evening in beautiful Southern California. Won't she do it?
Go, here's your burrito. Do that again. Bean and cheese and a fish taco.
I ended up with carne asada.
You got carne asada, all right. I thought you got carnitas at first.
No, I ordered fish.
Oh, okay.
But that's okay.
Wait, is it fish, Tom?
This fish taco. That's carne asada taco. You got carne asada burrito. That looks good. Yeah. Take a picture.
Girl acting like she didn't sit next to me. Back in school, back in year 9 assembly. She bringing out that I took.
Look at the bar you over here, ladies.
Good morning, Chicanas and yogis. It's 7 a.m. Beautiful morning here in the valley. This is our Airbnb whilst in San Diego. Oh man. Can you imagine owning a property like this? It looks like the owner is going to be growing something. Who can tell us what that is? Chicanas, yogis, what are we doing here? Will this be a vineyard? Is it true arid? Is it something else that will be planted and grown here? You let us know for those of us that are just about to start learning how to grow our own food. All right, gotta go.
Okay, so we go on a walk run this morning around San Diego.
Yeah.
My son's first time in San Diego.
Yeah.
I don't know why I never brought him. But he's been in Cali a lot. Been in Northern Cali. It's the first time in Southern Cali. How you like it so far?
It's good. Wait, San Diego, Southern Cali?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the southernmost city in California.
Oh.
We're at the border of Mexico.
Oh. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. So taking a walk, run, exercise in the morning. Gotta get back to work. Gotta find some coffee.
Oh. Well, there you could just find some coffee places on your phone.
Yeah, we're at the big shopping center right here.
Okay.
All right. See y'all later.
Chasing butterflies in Pasadena, toss seashells to the blue. 90 drive gelato to moon. I know you're ready on cue. Starlink was built by midnight. There be no strife. Take a slow ride. I got no sign of the future. If the stars right, then there's you here.
See the trees in my villa, yeah. Leave that pink little killer, no cam. Tossing stones like pillars, yeah. If you blink it all, come back in flashes. See the trees in my villa, yeah. Leave that pink little killer, no cam. Tossing stones like pillars. So what's your point of view? No capulets and monocules. No second guessing modern views. What's your point of view? Is it Frank, MGMT, electric feeling nature? So please don't get complacent, I'm amused. Hope my interests don't confuse.
Don't look down.
But I like to test the waters before I dive. I'm in search of something new. Unfamiliar to my eyes lately, earth been standing still. I've been looking for the motion. Got a 2-room flat with your girl for the moment. Got a new plug, need a day, night to show 'em off. Got a neighbor who
I have to be honest, fam. If you had told me this years ago in London, as a young woman in her 20s, single and living her best life, that I was going to be here at the Czech Institute as a Czech practitioner, man, I have no words. Truly full circle moment in life. Look at that. I'm at the Czech Institute. Speechless. So it's 12 minutes before registration or check-in with the Czech Institute. I attempted to walk inside the building, but the doors are locked. So I guess just waiting it out, you know? I wanted to be obviously nice and early on day one. So woke up pretty rested, thank God. Because when we left the East Coast on Tuesday morning, we had gotten up at 4 a.m. So it was a really long day, but I managed to be knocked out by 10:30. All thanks to, so I'm not messing about during this whole training. I'm gonna be making sure that I get full rest, you know, because this is an important opportunity to further enhance myself as a wellness professional, and I want and need to get the most out of it. Now there's another gentleman that just appeared. So now there's a gentleman named Collins who's doing a yogi squat here in the parking lot. Very flexible. Another young man has just appeared, and I'm attempting to do a little bit of grounding before I head in. And so eating my apple, no fruit salad just yet. Hopefully Jones is working on something at the flat. You'd be proud, Chicanos, because whilst Jones and little Jones were resting, napping, watching content, whatever, I, once we checked into our B&B yesterday, made a straight beeline for the Costco and the Trader Joe's, and I was able to pick up some beautiful fruits and veggies so that we could have things like salad, snacks, like popcorn I bought as well, hummus, loads of fruit. I mean, we are in California. It would be a pity not to be eating live electric foods in a place that grows them abundantly. So here we are. Yeah, so I've left them to it. I even brought myself a little bit of pasta that I made last night, gluten-free, of course. So I have a little lunch for today. I wanted to get a coffee, but maybe tomorrow. Today is just about like overstanding the landscape and how long it takes from the Airbnb to get here, which is quite long. It was probably a good 35 minutes or so. So I'm glad I gave myself ample time. And this gives me a moment to enjoy my apple, get a little bit grounded, because it's a bit nerve-wracking for me as well, right? A lot of younger people that are just starting out in life will be at this training, I imagine, but I'm a little bit wiser, a little bit older, and making a career move, you know, a change. All right, people are showing up, so I'm gonna check in with you guys later. Plus, I need to finish this apple so I can toss it out here in the nature, not in a rubbish bin in the building. Check back in soon. Bye. Say hello to my little friend. Where are you off to? Clearly not in a rush.
Sure.
We're beating it and go play it on the J's. It's just so amazed. Oh, she's such a sweetheart. I'm gonna take her out to sweetheart. What you mean there's no Uber yet? And there's still the car taxi rank. I pull up to my parents' house. Isn't what she was expecting. We should pull with the pool house. Why you need the car if you find private jet? Fuck you think I'm out here? I still work to get a steady check. She said wait, so hold on. You're not rich, no bitch, not yet. Kicked her out, yeah, bitch. On time that we found that Charlie Sheen, yeah. Everyone say that I'm winning, yeah. Haven't even met my first minute, yeah. On time that we found that Charlie Sheen, yeah. Everyone say that I'm winning, yeah. Haven't even met my first minute, yeah.
In the big city, I'm a no one. But when I hit the hometown, they just go nuts. Big fish, small pond, that I'm blown up. They even recognize my mom when she goes shop. Got these kids snapping pics for their Instagram. I'm like, chill, dude, I'm just trying to eat a sandwich. Like there's pops all around, they're like, wait, who are you? What are you even talking about? Shit, didn't you hear me on the radio? Oh, but you see me in the paper though. Big one-page spread about the... About the bars and the vids and the places I've toured. Do you use Facebook? What you mean you never heard of me? I'm sorta like a big deal from Burgundy. Step out, hey clue, someone shout, give a wave, man it's true. Now I'm famous in my hometown.
Showing love, needing more like a drug. Their shoulders lift me up. Sky high, cannot lie. You don't know me, they don't fly. My hometown, show me love. Hometown that we found that Charlie Sheen, yeah. Everyone say that I'm winning, yeah. Haven't even made my first minute, yeah. Hometown that we found that Charlie Sheen, yeah. Everyone say that I'm winning, yeah. Haven't even made my first minute. Hometown, got me feeling like Charlie Sheen, yeah. Everyone say that I'm winning, yeah. Haven't even made my first minute, yeah.
Chacones, welcome back. So this is the first break at 10:45ish on day one of IMS training in person here at the Czech Institute. So far we've just done like intros, we've been introduced to the faculty, we've introduced ourselves, and also we have kind of just been doing a bit of review, going through the 6 foundational principles, the 4 doctors for holistic health, yada yada yada. So it's been a really easeful transition into this in-person training right now. So far so good. Anxiety is still here. I typically get nervous when it comes to courses and trainings just because I don't, you know how you just kind of, everyone, I think maybe, I don't know, I shouldn't speak for anyone and everyone, I'll just speak for myself. You know, a little bit of self-doubt. Like, am I quick enough, smart enough to, you know, get these concepts so that I'm able to effectively, you know, help others, help myself, help my loved ones, help others. So yeah, right now the anxiety is still, because it feels like it's just review, so it's feeling good, you know. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of grounding, and then yeah, I guess I'll check back in around noon. IMS, integrated movement science, Czech Institute, live and direct. Here we go. If any of you just happen to be familiar with Paul Chek and know his philosophy around stones and stacking stones and rocks, stacking rocks, which he advocates for as not only great training when you're exercising out on the days that you are needing to create sort of more catabolic movement, destruction of the muscle tissue in order to build the muscle tissue. So that's right here on the property. You've got a place to go over there and actually stack rocks, which would be really cool. I know that Paul Chek does even like these workshops I've seen on his Instagram. So yeah, there's a place for that right there. Who knows? Inshallah, I get to do some of that over the next 4 days. Not get to, I should be able to, right? I'm the master of my own domain. I can go out there and stack.
Chasing butterflies in Pasadena, toss seashells to the blue. 90 drive gelato to moon. I know you're ready, young cute. The Starlink was built by midnight. There be no strife. Take a slow ride. I got no side. Future. If the stars right, then there's you here.
See all the Olmec caves.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Oh yeah.
Everyone knows Selena, Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the most.
It looks like mid-60s.
Now look at the license plate. It says
50. Oh wow.
Hey Tacones, live and direct from Moonlight Beach. This is day 1, IMS training at the Czech Institute, and to wrap up our first day in class, we are ending it off with a little grub that the Czech Institute treated us to, and we're all going to eat it together at the beach. I did not bring my beachwear because yes, she's expecting her period. She's expecting her period, and to be honest with you, there's so much other stuff going on right now that it was not a priority to pack a swimsuit for, well, I do have a swimsuit with me, I just did not bring it to class today. So, but on the flip side, I'm still going to be here and enjoy myself to the best of my abilities because she is still at the beach and this is still beautiful and sunny California. Hey, hey. And here we are, Moonlight Beach. Not too shabby, huh? Not too shabby at all. This is apparently in the city of Encitas. Who knew? Yeah, so we're all meeting and gathering at the large palm tree there. Now I can't say I'll be able to, I can't promise you that I'll have content for you because we are supposed to be present during this time. But you know, I do the best Chicanos and yogis. I do my best to bring you guys along with me on my adventures. I'm sure Jones and Little Jones, I'm sure Jones and Little Jones are doing the same. Hi, good evening. Hopefully they're providing you great content as well. Even though we're not together, we're doing our bit to still show you what our trip is like here to Southern California. This was what brought us to San Diego, is this course that I'm currently in. But San Diego, California, home to Jones. So we made it a family trip. All of us are here, even though we're not together all day. All right, I'm approaching the group now, so going to say bye, bye, bye. Not too shabby, huh? These beaches. The sand feels amazing. I feel kind of silly now for having brought my jumper, but I swear I felt a little bit of that breeze and I was like, yeah, no, I want some support. But now that I'm here, actually, no, the breeze is warm. Could have left it in the vehicle. Time to get these toes wet, but just the toes. Behold, the latest class of IMS Check Institute Level 1. Hey, 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 it is cool. Hey, 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 it is cool. I don't think I've done this since Kenya. Hello, water. Welcome to beautiful and most of the time sunny Southern California. All right. Hey fam, what say you? Just a regular Wednesday. It's not the weekend, no. It's a Hey fam, what say you? Just a regular Wednesday. It's not the weekend, no. It's a regular Wednesday evening in beautiful Southern California. Won't she do it? Go ahead, Mr. Bubbleman. Go ahead. Hello, Pacific Ocean. Hey, hey. Oh, look at that beautiful feather, guys. Let's see him do his thing again. Oh, bless her. Okay. This is why it's beautiful to live by a beach. Look at this. Look at all these people who are not on their devices outside of me because I'm taking content. Look at all these people having fun, enjoying each other in real time, being present with self and each other. It's incredulous. It's incredulous. Rather than being at home, this is why nature is important. It brings us together and it heals us. It brings us together and it heals us. Okay, so I've said my goodbyes to whomever wasn't in the water, baptizing themselves as they should. So yeah, I'm gonna head back now to the Airbnb. I do have a little bit of homework tonight. Thankfully, day one of homework, it's very accessible because we've only been asked to basically complete the health assessment questionnaires that we would hand over to clients. We're completing them ourselves, for ourselves, which is great because there's no right or wrong, but also I've worked with Czech practitioners for literally almost 20 years, so I've filled these documents, these questionnaires rather, out numerous times myself. So very fortunate, but I also wanted to have a little bit of time to review my notes from today and maybe rewrite them out, you know, so that they're more deeply embedded into my subconscious, meaning I overstand and understand the material. We also got to do hands-on assessments today, and just general, you know what, I've taken a wrong turn, have I? Hang on, where's the parking lot that I parked in? I'm gonna see if I can traverse this back alley. Oh, you know what it is, it's up here. So we got to do hands-on assessment, which is great because for the better part of like 10 months that I've been in this program, it's like I've been doing all the videos and exams, yada, 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 the reading. But what's been lacking for me and what I came here for is precisely this very hands-on opportunity to observe bodies, put hands on bodies with consent. This is, after all, a school, in order to do full-on holistic assessments of the musculoskeletal system, you know, which is pretty insane that whilst I've worked with Czech practitioners many times over, always as the client, the one always being assessed, so to speak, is now I'm learning how to assess others. Because your musculoskeletal imbalance says so much about your overall health, your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, and your organ health. You'd be surprised. The body is truly a miracle because not only does it function without our requiring to, you know, interject and remind ourselves to breathe, to swallow. We don't have to do these things. That's how miraculous the body is. But on top of that, it's always gathering information and telling you, it's the vehicle that I came in, it's always telling you what's going on if you know how to read the signs. It's letting you know where you're at, how you're doing. Are you digesting the things that are happening in your life? Are you happy with where your life is at? Have you made peace with your past? Are you living a life that is not authentic and true to you? All these things show up in the body in the form of not just aches and pains, but is one shoulder higher than the other? Do you have rotation? Is one hip in front of the other? One knee? All these things which for most people in health would just translate into, oh, we'll just do something to reverse the musculoskeletal imbalance. But no, you have to go to the root source, which is why this is a holistic way of integrating, restoring health, because we do assess how you're doing mentally, emotionally, spiritually, how you're eating, how you're sleeping, all of these things, which is what drew me to Czech practitioners insofar as my desire to work with them in order to heal myself. And after seeing that it works, and it is in fact, meaningful. And this not only meaningful, but this multi-disciplinary approach is what our bodies, spirits, mind need, especially today. For me, it's an honor to now be the person to acquire the skill set so that I can help others in the same way that it's helped me. So needless to say, I'm feeling pretty stoked, still nervous because, it's a lot of information, a lot of stuff. This is why chakra practitioners are, in my opinion, the best wellness practitioners, holistic wellness practitioners for holistic health, wellness practitioners for holistic health on the planet, in my opinion. But if you know of other schools or other practitioners that embody this whole approach too, let me know, because I'm always happy to hear about other people that are doing something completely different that might change my perspective. All I know is that for the last 20 years, nearly, this has been definitely something that has rung very true for me and has resonated. And so to be here all this time later at this point in my life, it's pretty wild to do this like career shift and change, but I'm grateful that I can and that I have the support in order to be able to do this at this time. Okay, hopefully that's given you enough content for day one. I need to go home, eat, rest, shower, yada, 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 complete my homework, and then it's Wednesday, so married at first sight.
Playing N2D. They're from the Bay.
Oh, okay.
Also on it.
Okay.
You guys good here?
Yeah.
All right.
Go. Here's your burrito. Do that again. bean and cheese and a fish taco.
I ended up with carne asada.
You got carne asada, all right. I thought you got carnitas at first.
No, I ordered fish,
Oh, okay.
but that's okay.
Wait, is it fish, Tom?
This fish taco. That's carne asada taco. Yeah, carne asada burrito. That looks good. Yeah. Take a picture.
The evidence.
Just about done. He's finishing that one.
Isn't it? All right, well, I'll be home soon. I like that.
Yeah. Well, all right. Beating up the wall there.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. Yeah. Dope. Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why is it parking here? Look at the wine.
Great. Hey. Wow, that's the. I thought that was just traffic.
That's people going crazy for a hamburger.
Wow.
See the trees in my villa, yeah.